Archangel Michael says, 3 people gathered yesterday to talk about how to block your blessings. Archangel Michael says, there was a meeting last night that should have never happened. Behind closed doors, 3 individuals gathered with only one purpose: to stop what is divinely making its way to you. They think their whispers can interrupt what heaven has already stamped. They moved in silence, yet the energy shifted around you without warning. That uneasiness you felt yesterday wasn't random, it was spiritual warfare in motion. These people are not strangers, they wear familiar faces, yet their hearts are tinted with envy. Each of them carried something: one held resentment, another carried jealousy, and the third was driven by desperation. Together, they crafted a plan to disrupt the light shining on your path, but what they don't realize is that your journey is guarded by forces far greater than their intentions. They are trying to delay the arrival of something sacred meant for you. Your name has been mentioned in rooms you're not in, but heaven has written it in gold. You cannot be removed from what is already yours. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They spoke about your growth as if it was a crime. Your peace bothers them because they have none. They think if they can cause confusion, your blessings will slow down. They discussed your financial future, your relationships, and even your rising spirit. One suggested a method to make you doubt yourself again, but what they didn't expect is the power you carry even in your silence. You've overcome things they could never survive. Their plan is fueled by the fear that you are finally becoming who you were always meant to be. They are racing against time, hoping you'll break before your breakthrough. What they don't know is that everything they try will only make your blessings come faster. Your resilience will be their lesson. You are not ordinary, and they're finally realizing it too late. Type Amen to get blessing 624. They tried speaking limitations over your life. They whispered that you're not worthy, hoping the universe would listen, but your spirit shouted louder in faith than their voices ever could in hate. They've been observing you, pretending to celebrate you, yet collecting information to use against you. But their fake smiles are becoming transparent. Their laughter no longer hides the bitter truth behind their intentions. Archangel Michael says, your name is being protected even in rooms that reek of sabotage. You are being lifted, not because of your perfection, but because of your persistence. Every attempt to block you is being reversed now. They watched you from afar and assumed your glow came from ease. They didn't see the scars. They didn't know your pain turned into power behind closed doors. Type Amen to get blessing April 2019. There is someone among them who's starting to doubt the plan. One heart is growing uneasy, torn between loyalty to evil and the guilt of hurting you. That internal struggle is your spiritual shield. You are divinely wrapped in layers of protection they can't penetrate. Even their most secret thoughts are exposed before they manifest. There are angels around you who are decoding every move before it's made. Their frustration is growing because nothing is working. They thought by now you'd be crumbling, but instead, you're glowing more, shining stronger. The light in you is making their demons itch. You are triggering their darkness, and they can't handle the reflection of your truth. This is a spiritual awakening, and you are at the center of it. Type Amen to get blessing 872. They even tried pulling someone close to you into the scheme. Someone you trusted has been tested by their manipulation. But grace is revealing the truth to you in pieces, preparing your spirit step by step. Your dreams are shifting because they're becoming messages. You'll begin to see the faces behind the plots in your sleep. Warnings will come, not to scare you, but to prepare you. The wind is changing in your favor. What was meant to delay you will now propel you. There's an urgency in the spiritual realm to elevate you before they strike again. The same voices that laughed behind your back will be silenced in awe. You are not meant to fight this alone. Divine justice is already being written. Type Amen to get blessing 190. They tried casting fear into your plans. But what they didn't account for was your unshakable soul. You carry the wisdom of someone who has been through storms and still smiles. Each attempt to curse you has been sent back, multiplied. Your name echoes through divine corridors where no enemy can touch. You are walking through shadows, but you're not walking alone. The most dangerous person to threaten is someone who doesn't fear starting over. You've already been broken and rebuilt. Now you're indestructible. They cannot dismantle what was resurrected. Archangel Michael says, "You are standing on holy ground even when it feels like chaos." There's a stillness coming that will shake their illusions. They are about to learn that messing with the chosen one carries consequences. Type Amen to get blessing 511. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $20, they are watching your social media, tracking your moves, waiting for a slip. But you are being guided to say less and move in silence. Every silent step is confusing them more. They underestimated your connection to higher wisdom. They forgot you are protected by something their schemes can't decode. You're stepping into seasons they can't follow. Their meetings are collapsing. One is starting to speak out of turn. Cracks are forming in their alliance because evil alliances never last. You'll begin to notice strange patterns, disruptions, and interruptions around them. That's not coincidence, it's divine exposure. Everything done in secret will be shouted from the rooftops by karma. Type Amen to get blessing 782. Even when you feel tired, heaven is alert. Your silence is not weakness, it's strategy. You are being kept hidden for a glorious unveiling. The next few days will come with revelations. You'll find out things that may hurt but will also heal. Clarity is coming like a roaring storm. You've cried for answers, and now they will come like waves. Some truths may sting, but they will also set you free. You are being rescued from false connections and fake support. The doors that closed on you were necessary. They led you to a deeper understanding of who you are. And now, every blessing that was paused is coming in double. Type Amen to get blessing September 1937. They're trying to intercept a financial miracle that's making its way to you. Someone even spoke your name in front of a spiritual worker to block your fortune, but the divine reversal has already begun. You'll notice shifts in your bank account, sudden approvals, unexpected breakthroughs. These are not accidents, they're signs. Signs that you are still favored no matter what they tried. You are rising, you are being repositioned. You are being placed in rooms where your name is respected, not slandered. Their plan was detailed, but your destiny was detailed first. You were chosen before they ever tried to stop you. Your light existed long before their shadows. Type Amen to get blessing 366. They didn't expect you to make it this far. Every time they thought you were down for good, you rose again. And each time, you came back stronger. You are a reflection of unshaken strength. Your aura is too bright to be dimmed. The power around you is echoing beyond your current reality. They may laugh now, but soon they'll whisper your name with regret. Their blessings are being paused because they tried to block yours. The divine doesn't reward wickedness disguised as strategy. Archangel Michael says, you are walking into a divine reversal. This is the season where enemies will watch you eat at a table set by heaven. You're not asking for a seat, you are the reason the table exists. Type Amen to get blessing 658. They sat down to talk about stopping your blessings, but instead, they activated them. That meeting was a trigger. It opened up a spiritual case that heaven is now handling directly. Even the air around you feels lighter now. That's not your imagination. It's breakthrough in motion. Chains are falling. Blockages are crumbling. You're not cursed. You're chosen. You're not delayed, you're being set up for divine demonstration. Everything stolen is being returned. You are unstoppable. This is not the end, it's the expansion. Keep moving, because nothing formed against you will stand. Type Amen to get blessing 855. They didn't know your name was written in spiritual fire. No human hand can erase it. What they gathered to stop has already gone beyond their reach. They thought you were alone. But you have ancestors, angels, and divine timing backing every breath you take. You are not easily moved, and that scares them. What was said against you is being dismantled piece by piece. No prayer against you shall prosper. No word spoken against your rise will have ground to stand on. They will be forced to watch you flourish. And the same mouths that plotted will tremble when they speak your name. You are the storm they feared. Type Amen to get blessing September 1991. They try to build a wall around your opportunities. But the divine smashed it with one gust of truth. Now your blessings are flowing like rivers breaking dams. Your voice is being restored. Your confidence is returning with force. Your alignment is snapping into place. There's no need to seek revenge. The energy around you will do that work. All you have to do is stay grounded and keep your eyes forward. They're still talking, still watching, still hoping. But their time is done. Yours is just beginning. Type Amen to get blessing 504. Even now, one of them is growing sick with guilt. Their dreams are haunted with the truth of what they tried to do. That spiritual consequence is eating at them. You are covered. No weapon crafted in secret can harm a soul built in light. You were molded in pain but sculpted in purpose. Let the betrayals teach you, not break you. Let the exposure empower you, not harden you. You are learning in silence what others can't teach in words. The whispers behind your back are being silenced. Your name will be exalted not by chance, but by design. And your spirit will remain untouched. Type Amen to get blessing February 1977. You've been tested long enough, and heaven agrees, it's time. The doors are opening. The people who conspired against you will need your help one day. And when they do, they will remember everything they tried to take from you. But you will have already moved on. This is a chapter where nothing can hold you down. The heaviness is lifting. The chains are gone. Archangel Michael says, even in their unity, they couldn't overpower your purpose. Now your spirit is being elevated in places where lies can't enter. You are protected more than you know. Type Amen to get blessing August 2021. They placed mirrors before you hoping you'd see only your flaws. But instead, you saw your strength. They played with your triggers, but you mastered your reactions. Your spiritual armor is glowing. Your soul is aligned with something that cannot be manipulated. You are beyond their reach now. Everything they discussed has backfired. Their intentions are tangled, and now they're turning on each other. This is the fall of their alliance. Let them talk. Let them plot. It won't stop what's already coming to your doorstep. Type Amen to get blessing 339. You were divinely warned for a reason. That unease in your spirit wasn't paranoia. It was preparation. You were meant to feel it before you saw it. Even now, your intuition is sharpening. You will recognize their energy without them speaking a word. Your discernment is becoming your shield. They tried to confuse your spirit. But you are being shown the blueprint. Clarity is coming in the most unexpected moments. There is power rising in your voice. You're about to speak things into existence that no one can deny. Watch how your words create waves. Type Amen to get blessing 794. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. This battle wasn't about your personality. It was about your potential. They thought it would be simple. Speak your name in darkness, and you'd crumble. But you did the opposite. You awakened. You were not broken, you were reborn. You were not ruined, you were rebuilt. And now, your presence speaks louder than their plans. You walk now with authority. And heaven recognizes you. Everything that tried to silence you will now elevate you. Their plots became your preparation. Type Amen to get blessing 1477. You are not to explain yourself anymore. Let your progress do the talking. Let your peace be your reply. They expected a reaction. But what they received was revelation. That you're not the same person they plotted against. You've grown. You've healed, and now, your glow speaks volumes. You'll soon receive a message from someone who once sat in silence during the plot. Their guilt is growing heavy. Their soul is unsettled. Type Amen to get blessing 3011. They can't stop dreaming about what they did. It's haunting them because their spirit knows you did nothing wrong. Your only mistake was trusting too much. But even that mistake has turned into a message. You've learned, you've elevated. Now, you're being gifted with discernment sharper than ever. You'll spot deception without words. You'll feel intentions before actions. There's something being released in the heavens with your name on it. It was delayed by interference, but not anymore. It's finding you now. Type Amen to get blessing September 2002. The days of confusion are over. Clarity is arriving like a flood. What you couldn't see before is becoming crystal clear. You'll look back on this moment and realize it was the turning point. Not the breakdown. The breakthrough. You will stand in places you once only dreamed of. You'll walk into rooms that carry your purpose. And your name will no longer be spoken in jealousy, but in respect. You don't have to prove anything. The way life is about to unfold for you will say everything. And they will hear it. Type Amen to get blessing 1017. Archangel Michael says, the heavens have already declared your next season blessed. No voice of doubt can overpower divine truth. You are more protected than you think. Let them try again, they will only expose themselves further. Let them speak again, they will only curse their own blessings. You have become untouchable. Their meetings are meaningless now. Every word they speak against you echoes back tenfold. Every seed of hatred is turning into their own harvest, and you? You are blooming. Even in soil they tried to poison. Type Amen to get blessing 2233. You're not supposed to understand it all yet, that's what faith is for. But what you feel is real, and what you're stepping into is sacred. You've passed the test. Your soul is clean, your spirit is rising. You don't need validation when you have confirmation from heaven. Watch how things begin to move for you. Watch how things come into place without your effort. That's the divine making up for lost time. You lost sleep. You lost people. But you never lost your light. Type Amen to get blessing 4220. The light in you was never meant to go unnoticed. It disturbed those living in shadows. But it also protected you from being surrounded by the wrong people. Now the right ones are coming. Aligned, honest, healed. No more masks. You are being assigned to new spaces. Places with peace, rooms that echo with opportunity, not gossip. What was held from you is being handed to you. And no one can stop the hand that gives from above. Type Amen to get blessing 8999. You are more than what they said, you are more than what they hoped would happen to you. You are proof that the chosen don't need to chase. What's theirs finds them. Soon you'll receive something unexpected. A call, a message, a sign. It will confirm everything you've read here. Keep breathing. Keep trusting. The storm has passed. They'll still speak your name. But now, it'll taste like regret on their tongues. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. If you wish to express your support further.